Welcome back, guys, to another episode of DETRON Does It. Of course, I am DETRON and I does stuff. And this week, there's some big things happening in the Does It household. Get it? The Does It? Whatever, man. I just wanted to share with you guys. Look, it is no secret I am a parent of two very active boys. My almost 3-year-old, you can basically see him grow up on YouTube. I'm talking about from the day he was born until like now. And my youngest is 1.5. And together, these two are a handful. They get at it and they get active all the time. But that's not the news. The news is that my oldest started school. I can literally remember feeding him sweet potatoes for the first time. Like, look, I still have the video. Whatever, man. I can't deal with this right now. So check it out. Last week, my son went to school 4 days, only 4 days, and he came home with a runny nose. Nope. No. Not on my watch. There's two things that DETRON does not do, and that is germs and weak immune systems. And so that's why Dr. Moritz is so prominently displayed in today's video. So I know as a parent that right now, more than ever, it is important for me to make sure that he is safe and healthy. And so we've been making some changes in the house. Some of what we've been doing recently is getting more active. So getting the boys out in the front yard, getting them to run up and down the block. I went and bought a play set for my backyard. That way the boys can spend time between the water play set that we have and the climbing play set that we have to make sure they're staying active. But another thing that me and my wife did to make sure that we are supporting my child's healthy growth is switch his one-a-day vitamins. So we switched from the company we were using, which I'm not going to mention their name, to Dr. Moritz. And specifically the Dr. Moritz D3 vitamins. They call them the sunshine vitamins. And for good reason. These things help build an immune system. They also help with overall bone growth. I got a 3-year-old. I'm like switching him out of shirts and pants and new shoes all the time because he's growing like a wildflower. Look, you've got to make sure that your kids are getting one-a-day vitamins, if nothing else. And I personally use the Dr. Moritz now because they taste great, they're gluten-free, they're vegetarian formulated, and also they don't have any of that gelatin in it. You want to avoid a bunch of sugars, you want to avoid gelatin, and speaking of sugar, there's 3 grams of sugar in 2 pieces, so 1.5 grams. That's way less than probably the juice box that you just gave out. Let's do something for our kids' health. I know me and my wife are. We're making sure that we're taking care of his insides the same way that we're attempting to take care of his outsides with getting active. So check it out. In the description below, I've got a link to their Amazon website. If you go to their website, you punch in DETRON Does in the discount code, you'll save yourself 20% off getting yourself or your kids vitamins. And when I say yourself, like, they got a bunch of stuff. You can get elderberry for adults or children. You can get vitamin C. You can get vitamin D. You can get omega-3s. There's so many options that Dr. Moritz has in their website. You could also buy it from Walmart if you like, but you won't save 20% with the DETRON Does code. So go to the link down in the description. Make sure you guys click that link. Head over to their Amazon shop. I wouldn't be telling you guys this if we didn't actually use these things. They're really tasty. They're kind of sweet, but naturally flavored. So your kid is going to love them. You won't have to force them to take their vitamins. If you want something a little bit different, they have a multivitamin. It's a daily complete formula for kids. It's going to get you 14 essential vitamins. All the things that your child needs for healthy development. It's not like those chalky Flintstone vitamins that I used to take back in the 90s. Ugh. These kids today get all the good stuff. And all the good stuff is Dr. Moritz. So like I mentioned before, man, I just wanted to make you guys aware of how we were making changes in our household, tweaking nighttime schedules, tweaking what we eat, getting different vitamins so we can make sure we're taking care of the bone health and immune system of our oldest child. Look, man, if you haven't got one-a-day vitamins, definitely check out Dr. Moritz. It's the way to go. And if you've ever tried these vitamins, let me know down in the comments. If you got something else you would suggest, I'd also like to hear that too. I'm up for ideas. I'm a 21st century parent. As always, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notifications button, get some alerts, find out when we're dropping new videos, which is every Monday. And if you decide not to like, share, or subscribe, you know what? I won't even be mad at you. Till next time, guys. Peace.